Bonjour tout le monde, c'est Guidec62. Bon, on est parti pour le 62e épisode. Donc la mission, elle est réapparue en fait, la mission, la quête, elle s'affichait pas. Et en fait, j'ai juste eu à... En fait, j'ai éteint le jeu et je l'ai rallumé. Et la mission, la quête, elle s'est affichée tout seul, en fait. Donc je pense que, en fait, j'aurais pu faire n'importe quoi, elle serait pas affichée, quoi. Fallait que fallait que j'éteigne et je le rallume, donc il y a dû avoir un bug. Désolé hein, pour la vidéo précédente, hein, du coup. Là, on est au chapitre 2 de cette mission-là. J'espère qu'il va pas me refaire pareil qu'au chapitre 2 et puis qu'au troisième, il va pas me le mettre parce que sinon, ça va pas le faire.
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
Bah, c'est des petits bugs que quand tu joues pour toi-même, c'est pas très chiant parce que t'as juste à éteindre et rallumer, mais bon, après, quand tu fais des vidéos, c'est un peu plus chiant, les petits bugs là. Bon, j'essaye d'esquiver tout le monde, hein, parce que c'est bon. On est plus très loin, là. Ah, ils sont là-bas. Ah, c'est lui qui avait bugué. Je suis sûr.
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
They came from all over England. I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor? When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village. Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike. Uba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine. They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tefta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Roder, take Erke and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might.
Ok. Faut attendre qu'il fasse nuit, je crois. Ouais.
Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I. Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm. Your axe arms strong. And together, we will win this final battle. And remember, Alfred is mine. Soma, with me. Everyone else go quickly to the village. Advance! Be on the lookout for any stray guards. Lufina, Jour, keep a strong flank. Get to the village and wait for my signal. I'll be gentle if they spot me. Let's smoke the rat out of his guard's house. Be my eyes.
Ouais, il doit être dans la sorte d'église, quoi. Ouais, voilà.
Alfred! Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex from my torch.
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of Wareham?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one god. You cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I would not leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of my life.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come, Raven Feeder. Do your worst. For all your boasts, warrior, I scratch at you like a cat.
You yap like a dog.
Attaque. Ah, il est chaud lui. J'arrive plus à faire d'esquive. Ouais.
Now you'll fall by my sword.
I will never bow to Alfred.
Il tourne en même temps que moi lui.
does not matter if I die, as long as Alfred is safe.
Your life means so little.
Voilà.
You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Alfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force, or win her with cocksure words. We Saxons will always stand firm, shoulder by shoulder against thieves and tyrants, whose envious eyes fall upon England.
If I must strike down all of England to subdue her, let it begin with you.
O Lord, into your hands I commit my spirit.
The men of Wessex! They came from every house and hovel! Thomas, fall back! For life! For glory! Soma! For Valhalla! No!
Remain steadfast.
Strength.
Mongrel!
Watch each other's backs.
Now I'm ready.
Aider les alliés. D'accord, mais là je suis pas parti dans un bon endroit.
Dead. Suffer. God grant me strength.
Guthrum, I need you fighting with the rest!
These men will not surrender. And one little cockslogger barricaded himself behind that door there.
I will find a way in!
The other side must be barred.
Ok, la porte elle est barricadée. Alors, en passant par au-dessus. On peut pas.
Worms, take it.
your belly. Dog.
Roder, what can I do?
Hey, boy! The garrison has more defenders than we hoped. My men are being slaughtered.
I will find a way to open the gates from the inside.
Hurry! The special reinforcements are hell-bent.
Détruire les portes. Ouais, il faut des trucs explosifs aussi quelque part.
Feel stronger already.
Là, il y a peut-être dans le coin là.
You'll try the other one now. Bows up. Loose. Suffer. Suffer. Guard up. I'll finish you. Damn you! Ready, bows! I'll have... guide my blows! Oh, God! Try to flank! Lead you! Break you! Oh! I'll keep the rat! Take long! That's it!
Là, faut que je trouve un... quelque chose qui peut le faire exploser. Ah, il doit en avoir pas loin, sinon... Ah, et puis moi j'ai une malchance, hein. C'est toujours quand je cherche quelque chose que je trouve pas. C'est dingue. Hein. En passant par l'autre côté. Est-ce que je peux faire quelque chose? Ah bah ouais. Est-ce que je peux casser les rondins là? Non. Ah bah non. Non. Je peux pas casser les rondins. Mais par contre, il y a les machins explosifs de l'autre côté. Hop. Bon voilà, j'aurais cassé la porte déjà. Attends, j'arrive quoi. Voilà, on aura moins la tête. Aïe. Ah, il y a un petit coffre là. Ok, il faut une clé. Bon. Ça, c'est pas grave pour le moment. Donc il y en a encore deux. Hop, c'est fait.
Grunwald, come, get up. This is the weak one.
Ah,
I cannot. And there is a blackness.
le porter, mais le porter où?
My eyes.
It frightens me. Forgive me, Humwald.
Ah là, la
You should have
maison.
been quicker. No. No.
Hunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Botolfston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be proud of me?
He will pull you to his breast, sob bright words of welcome, and tell you no man ever had a worthier son.
I am glad to have known you, Eivor. My truest.
Eh ben les chefs ils tombent malades.
There was nothing more you could have done.
I should check on Guthrum at the feast hall.
Ça n'a pas été fait celui que je suis parti là. Besoin d'aide pour prendre l'avant-poste. Ah ouais. Mais... Bon.
That is most of them. Make sure the garrison stays under our control. I need to help the others.
C'est bon là, c'est fait.
I should check on Guthrum at the feast hall.
Il reste plus que lui. Alors par contre ça, le problème c'est comment aller dans la pièce derrière. Alors ça, là par contre ça a été un peu plus compliqué ça. Je sais bien, faut aller dans la salle dans le fond. Mais voilà, la porte elle est barricadée quoi. Par l'étage, on peut pas y aller. Est-ce que je peux faire quelque chose par là? Si je mets le feu déjà, est-ce que ça change un truc ou pas? Ah, c'est chiant cette affaire. Comment que je peux faire? Ah, parce que là, je peux pas. Et de l'autre côté, c'est pareil. Ah là 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 là. T'as pas une idée, toi, mon gars? Pas m'aider, non? Ah là 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 là. Je me retrouver bloqué pour ça, quoi, c'est con. Ouah, c'est chiant. Y a pas d'astuce, y a rien, y a pas de trou pour viser, y a pas... Y a rien pour rentrer, c'est vraiment là, franchement, je vois pas la solution. Franchement là, la solution, je la vois pas. Y a pas de sous-sol où rentrer. C'est essayer de prendre des trucs qui explosent là. Si je peux en trouver.
Do not waste your efforts here. Go help the others.
Tout à l'heure, j'en avais eu là-bas au camp. J'ai essayé d'aller en chercher un. Je vais le ramener, je vais le lancer... Je sais pas si je le lance à l'intérieur ou à l'extérieur. Ah, c'est chiant. chiant à perdre du temps pour... Je suis sûr, un truc à la con, hein, je suis sûr, hein, c'est parce que je le sais pas. Hein. Mais je suis sûr que c'est un truc à la con. Je suis sûr. Je suis sûr, quand je vais y arriver, je vais me dire bah, pourquoi j'y ai pas pensé avant. C'est certain. Je le vois le truc con, mais... Laissez-moi tranquille là, avec mon truc explosif. Là. J'essaie de le lancer derrière parce que ça me semble pas comme d'habitude. Mais bon. Je pense pas que ça va marcher quand même, hein, mais bon. Le truc il a pris feu partout, mais ça n'a rien débloqué. J'essaie de le lancer là. Ouais, c'est bien ce que je dis, ça n'a rien fait du tout. Là, je peux pas utiliser le corbeau. Ça m'énerve. Franchement, il n'y a rien de l'autre côté. On peut pas y aller de l'autre côté. J'essaye de regarder s'il n'y a pas un point faible quelque part ou s'il n'y a pas un trou, si ça vient d'en haut, je sais pas, mais... Ouais, je sais pas, mais c'est nappe. Franchement, c'est n'importe quoi. Oh, moi, ça m'énerve. Quand je bloque comme ça, déjà de une, ça m'énerve pour moi et ça m'énerve pour les gens qui regardent ma vidéo. Parce que les gens, ils doivent se dire, hein, regarde-moi le, il galère. C'est vrai, ce qui est totalement vrai d'ailleurs, mais... Ah, quoique. Ah là, on peut passer. Oh. Ah, je sais pas pourquoi j'avais pas regardé en l'air. Et là, j'ai galéré quand même. J'ai essayé de chercher, mais alors plus compliqué on peut pas. Ah bah non, j'ai pas besoin de le porter lui. J'ai pas besoin de le porter, je peux le laisser là. Est-ce que je peux le laisser là? Ouais, je peux le laisser là.
Will not move on Mercia. us on his day of feasts! To hell with you! You're dead! No paradise for your going! These days defy our Lord and King! You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass! Time has come for you! God damn you to hellfire! Oh, like for that! Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts! God damn you!
The last of the Saxons are fleeing. The battle is won. That's it! They are fleeing!
They are routed! The city is ours! Wessex will follow!
Guthrum Jarl, we're not without losses. Some of them grave.
Their king is fled! His patsy struck down! Defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here!
Guthrum, hear me. Soma is... She's gone.
Soma? Dead? She has gone to the endless feast, and is the better for it.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
Yes, there is nothing more to say.
Time to send our friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died. And now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now till the end of days. And to Jour, warrior, husband, and friend, he made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it. And to Hunwald, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his God welcome him with open arms. Let us send them on their way. All our beloved dead. Our fallen warriors. And speed them to their end. Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not suit you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace?
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I have made. That is what counts.
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it, a plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes to remain.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger.
Bon, on va mettre les 2 points de compétence. On va les mettre au hasard, de toute façon on a presque tout fait, donc j'aurais peut-être pu les mettre là. Bon, alors maintenant faut aller faut aller là.
One more, and all.
It's a fine day, Eivor. Eivor?
Swanborough,
No. Gods, no. Don't say it, please, Eivor. Don't say it.
I am sorry.
Oh! My own one. No! My poor swan! Oh, gods!
You fought bravely and turned the tide to secure a victory. Your dear Hunwald died a hero, and will be so remembered.
Oh, gods. I know he would have fainted to hear such praise from your lips. Thank you, Eivor. Thank you.
He walks among warriors now.
Yes. The lucky man. I imagine he does.
I know words are a poor salve for a wounded heart. I'll leave you to mourn, and know that we're here for you. Always, should you need us.
There you are. I have something for you. A message.
quite strange.
Oh, look at you, Dewey.
Bon, je le ferai après. D'abord faire ça.
Hamptonshire has fallen, and with it the kingdom of Wessex. But the cost was great. Maybe too great for all we gained.
Rest then. You have earned it.
On the backs of so many. Time will tell if it was worth it.
Ok, bah il n'y a plus rien sur la map. Je vais aller parler à lui.
Something for me. What is it?
A letter requesting your presence in the southwest, a village called Athelney.
Nothing strange about a summons for me, is there?
It is not the recipient I find strange. It is the sender. The letter is signed a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Ah, a mysterious partner.
For a short time, I hoped it might be Basim feeding us the names of these targets. He seemed the most likely man, for a time.
Only one way to discover the truth. Thank you, Hytham. I'll take care of this.
Ok. Ok, c'est où? C'est là-bas, ça. Ok, donc il n'y a pas... Déplacement rapide le plus proche est là.
All right there?
Yes. Hello. I do not mean to intrude, but I'm looking for someone.
And who would that be then?
I do not know exactly.
Well, that'd be why you ain't found him. But you're free to pass the time just here if you like.
Thank you.
These are soul cakes, love. Do you know soul cakes?
I do, I enjoy them.
They're small things, size of a lumpy fist, so they'll bake fast. Keep your eyes sharp.
And the butter, do I baste them?
No need, love. We'll leave the butter for meal time.
I look forward to it.
Right then. I'll leave you to this. If you need me, I'll be doing the washing up next door.
Quite a step down from your former work, Lord.
As their guest, I volunteered to help with the daily chores. They offer me a bed. I tend the cakes.
Do they not feel strange giving orders to their king? Or do they know?
That knowledge would benefit no one.
I read your message. You went through a great deal of trouble to obscure yourself as this poor soldier of Christ. As I remember, you even sent yourself one of these letters in Winchester. A clever touch.
The Order wanted me dead. I had to be careful.
You said you knew nothing about the Order then. Pled ignorance. But you knew everything. Their names, their schemes.
Would you join me for a walk? You look well, Eivor.
I am. The wars have ended, and my settlement thrives.
The wars have not ended. You have simply stopped fighting. But men are brewing plots in mead halls and bedrooms. You will see.
How are you, Alfred? Getting used to the idea of being unremarkable.
I am well. Better than I expected. In this exile, I have found a somewhat nourishing peace. Each morning, I am awakened by the sun and growling cormorants. I bathe in the chilly water of the marsh. I eat from shrubs and drink from buckets. It is a good life. Simple. Blessed. I've never been so far west. I find it quite peaceful here. Calming.
I've traveled a long way to hear one name, Alfred. Who is the Order's Grand Magister?
Tell your shadowy friends that England is swept clean. Your work is done.
You?
Grand Magister was not a title I desired. It passed to me on the death of my brother. From my father before him. Defilers of God's majesty and grandeur. I was their master, and I loathed them. With Goodwin, I set a plan in motion to destroy the Order from within. But my troubles with the Danes delayed that plan.
But your trouble with this Dane is what led to their demise.
You are Norse, are you not?
You have a good ear.
I owe you my thanks, Eivor. For that, I give you this. The key to my study. That you may better understand the good you have done. With the Order all but destroyed, you have made room for a greater idea. One to take its place. A universal divine order, inspired by God for the betterment of man.
With a poor fellow soldier at its head.
You have saved England. Whether or not that was your intent. Now let England save you.
England is no more, Lord. You're the last of her kings, and yet you have no kingdom.
Look around you. God's works are wondrous. They cannot be ignored, nor resisted. In time, all those who accept God will flourish, and all those who defy him will fall away. Should you remain in England, you too will one day be her subject.
Oh, bloody crumbs! The cakes are burned. Where is that man? Young man, where have you gone?
Damn. That may have earned me a night of washing linens. I do not know if we shall meet again, Eivor. God willing we will. As one lord to another, perhaps. I'm coming, my lady. I'm here.
Alfred gave me a key to unlock his study. Somewhere in Winchester.
Oh dear, look at them little balls of soot.
Good lady, forgive me. I was lost in thought.
No matter, just let them cool and we'll begin again.
Direct me and I will obey.
Ok, donc l'ordre il est considéré comme... Ok, donc il n'y a pas besoin de le tuer, quoi. Non, il n'y a pas besoin. Donc là, il n'y a plus de quête. Pourquoi je peux pas faire un déplacement rapide? Non bah voilà, on a fini le jeu. On a fini les quêtes et puis on a fini la totalité de l'ordre. Donc voilà. Bah, si vous avez aimé la vidéo, bah, pensez à mettre un pouce bleu et à vous abonner. Et on se retrouve bientôt pour un nouveau jeu. Salut!